Hi, David Campanile here, owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate. Today's topic is going to be about how to keep your trust private. But before we dive into that topic, if you have any questions pertaining to estate planning or probate and you want to schedule a strategy session over the phone for free with me, you can contact me directly at njestateattorney.com, or above or below is a direct link to my calendar where you could schedule a day and time that works best for you. So, how to keep your trust private. This is a conversation that I have with every client that wants to set up a trust or is interested in setting up a trust. So trusts are private. What I mean by that is they are not public knowledge. Unlike a will where that goes through probate and then becomes public knowledge. However, if somebody is sophisticated enough, they may be able to, do a search, do something online where they can start finding out if you have a trust or not. And it is a common, misconception that there's language in the trust that states it's private. There isn't really anything like that written in the trust, but again, trusts are private to an extent. And what do I mean by that? So if I had a living trust, and I'll call it the Campanile Family Living Trust, I would hold any title of my property as David Campanile as trustee of the Campanile Family Living Trust or Trust. But that deed gets recorded in the county that the property resides in. So if somebody wanted to, they could go online and, search my name or search, maybe they know my address or something, and they can start seeing how things are recorded. So now that kind of becomes public. It's kind of public knowledge, but you still have that, they don't know what's written in the trust. And just to backtrack for a minute, the people that really only know what the contents of the trust are the grantor, the beneficiaries, and the trustee. Outside of that, nobody knows what the contents of the trust are. So, but now going back to conducting a property search, somebody could find that, you are a trustee and you have a trust. So that's one way. Another way would be if, somebody really wanted to find out if you have a trust or not and the contents of it, they would file a lawsuit against you and in discovery ask you to turn over the contents of the trust. However, most people don't like going this route. One, because it's expensive. You have to pay the filing fee. You'd have to pay an attorney. And it's just not something most people will really think of. So, there are ways to find out about the trust, but the ways to keep things private, especially with property, is sometimes you can assign the law firm as the trustee for a short period of time. It could be for one day, it could be for 12 hours, and when you deed the property, it could say, for example, it would be David Campanile as trustee of the, it'd be Campanile Law, LLC as trustee of the Campanile Family Trust or Campanile Trust. And then after that sort of time, it would the property would revert back to, let's say, Jane Doe. So we don't really do that often for clients, but that is a way to kind of throw up, try to get people off the scent kind of thing when looking. So there are ways to keep your trust private, and there are ways for people to find it. But this is just, it's a way to throw up, like I said, throw the scent off for a little while. But again, the contents of your trust are not going to be known unless you are the person who creates it, the trustee, or the beneficiaries. The beneficiaries are really the only ones who have a right to know about the contents of the trust outside of the public. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please hit that like button. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please, I ask you to smash that subscribe button. If you know somebody who may have a question on this topic, please share this video with them. Tell me we're thinking about them. If you or someone you know has questions pertaining to estate planning or probate and you want to schedule a free strategy session over the phone with me, you can contact me directly at njestateattorney.com, or above or below is a direct link to my calendar where you could schedule a day and time that works best for you. As always, my name is David Campanile. I'm the owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate.